We have an agent visiting us from Guarantee Real Estate, and it's Austin Wyrick.
Yes, sir.
And you're at Guarantee.
Yeah.
Which office, by the way?
The one on Bullard and Villa inside of Clovis.
So it doesn't matter. You'll go anywhere in Fresno in the Valley?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And you, we're going to talk about buyers and sellers, but sellers first. Is it a good time to sell your home?
Absolutely. The market is very aggressive right now. I've seen homes that have been on the market for 3 days, and they're already starting to get offers.
Go fast.
Yeah.
Now, a year ago or 2 years ago, a lot of people could not sell their homes because the value wasn't there. They're upside down. Has that corrected a little bit? Are people able to now sell their homes?
A little bit. Between the time of that people are using to spend their mortgage, it comes down. And then also between just the market being better. Some people are getting even, and if anything, some people they're less in the red than they were before.
Yeah. Now, if people don't know if the value of their home is there or even what the value is of their home, where do they start? Can they come see you?
Absolutely. They can rather call me or they can go on to the website www.guaranteed.com/Austin Wyrick for an instant value on their home.
That's easy. Look, it's right on the screen. Guarantee.com/Austin Wyrick.
Yep.
And they get an instant.
Yes, sir.
They type in some numbers and
basically, yeah, and contact information and home information, and it'll pop up something there. But I'm always happy to come out and provide that information to anybody as well, show what I'm available to.
You say you have some special ways you service sellers.
Yes, I do. I do a lot of advertising. I have my Facebook page, and I pay for promotions on there to where per week a couple thousand people is in front of on there.
Some people don't know. You can post something on Facebook, and the usual people will see, but you can boost that post somehow. The young people know how to do that.
Yep.
Boost the post, and you get thousands or more.
Absolutely, yes. And then also I do other things like Central Valley Talk.
Central Valley Talk, right
Yep,
here.
absolutely.
You bring your listings on our show and
absolutely
tell them about it. Call Austin Wyrick. He'll put your house on television.
There you go. There you go. And then we also, just with Guarantee itself, we have such a strong marketing position with our website and whatnot, being one of the bigger guys inside of the Fresno area.
I get all the time, pops up another home for sale by Guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
So we get a lot of those. Now,
absolutely.
And by the way, if you are new to Fresno, Guarantee is one of the oldest names in Fresno and in the finance industry, and it has a lot of respect, very respected name in Fresno. And so Guarantee, you can open with that. Guarantee.
Definitely.
Now, what about buyers?
Buyers, it's a great time to buy, but at the same time, they have to be ready to rock and roll. Okay. I always tell the buyers that I help, if you like this property, you need to put in an offer on it.
Yeah, you're saying they go in 2 or 3 days.
Yes, they can, especially the ones that people are going to be more drawn to. You know, obviously everybody wants to see those, and then there ends up being a bidding frenzy.
Yeah, so they have to be ready. They have to have all their ducks in a row. How do they do that? What do they have to have lined up?
Basically just your pre-approval. That's the main thing. You know, talk to lender. I have a couple different lenders that I work with personally.
So they can get a hold of you. If they're thinking of buying, they get a hold of you. You'll hook them up with a lender.
Absolutely.
But they need everything lined up before you go look at a house, because they fall in love with one.
Yes.
If they have to then go to the lender and spend 2 weeks or something, they could miss their...
Exactly, and that's the reason why I don't like to show before pre-approval. It's not because of my time. It's more about the fact of I don't want someone to get disappointed because they missed out on something that they fell in love with.
Yeah. Now, because that lending process to get pre-approved could take a few days or a little time sometimes. So you want to get that up front then. Okay.
It can sometimes.
Now, what if somebody's watching and said, wow, I do want to buy a house or I do want to sell a house? Where should they start? How do they reach you?
They can give me a call with my phone number, 977-3660.
Now, that goes to what, to your secretary or your staff?
Direct cell phone.
Wow, it goes right to you.
Absolutely,
Very cool.
Yes. They could also visit my Facebook page, Austin Wyrick, Cal, BRE, 01953096 on Facebook, and give me a message.
That's a long name.
Oh, yeah. And then also they can go to the website, www.guarantee.com/Austin Wyrick.
Yeah. Go to, if you have to, start at Google, type Austin Wyrick. I bet he pops up. Or go to Facebook, type Austin Wyrick. If you can't find him, call me. I'll give you I know his direct number. I'll give you Austin's direct number.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Basically, just never be afraid to buy or to sell. There's always a way to get it done.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to at least research. It's good to at least research where you need to be if you don't feel like you need to be there. Call me, and I'm more than happy to spend the time to help you find out what you need to do in order to get to that place if you're not already ready to get there.
And we're out of time, but let me ask you one quick question. If some people are renting right now, should they be buying in this market?
Absolutely. It's always better to buy than to rent, because with buying you at least have an investment. When you're renting, you're just throwing it away.
Rent always goes up.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you buy, it never goes up.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of get some of the money back when you move out.
Right.
Most of the times you don't even get your security deposit back when you rent. But
Right. And the trick is the more the house prices go up, the more the rent goes up.
I've always said that in my experience, I've lived for free because I always get all my money back and
Right.
sometimes double the money. So I live for free. Really.
Absolutely.
So, it's Austin and Wyrick, Guarantee Real Estate. Go to Guarantee.
Guarantee.com/Austin Wyrick.
Go to Facebook. Here's that Facebook address. That was a long one.
Facebook, Austin Wyrick, BRE number 01953096.
Yeah. That way you won't confuse it with the other Austin and Wyrick's BRE, right?
Yeah.
We will be back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.